Mobile police are conducting an internal investigation following a tasing incident Friday involving a man who is deaf. Fox 10 News reporter Chastity Bird sat down with the victim and his family to find out what they say happened.
Tony don't bother nobody. I can't sleep because it's like I can hear him and I can see them what they're doing to my brother.
Family members of Antonio Love, or Tony as they call him, are speaking out. They say Mobile police went too far. Let me set the story up for you. Antonio Love had gone into a store to use the restroom. He says he was pretty sick. After being in there for a while, the store manager called the police. If police knocked or called for him, he had no way of knowing. Officers didn't know Antonio is deaf. He describes what happened next.
And he saw, they saw he saw the red smoke, and he said, "What's that smell? What's that smell?" He started screaming, and he started pouring water on the floor, and tissue and everything on the floor, tried to block the smoke out. And he put water in his mouth, tried to spit out, and he put water in his face. And his hat he put on his face and tried to hold his breath and everything.
What he's describing is pepper spray that police sprayed under the door. Antonio says he had no idea what was going on. Antonio says then police broke down the door.
He tased him in the chest. He was shaking. He said, "Stop, stop, stop," and then it stopped, and water was all on the floor. He couldn't move, and they dragged him from the bathroom and walked him to the front.
Antonio says police didn't realize he was deaf until after they got him out of the store. That's when they searched his wallet and found a card detailing his handicap. Antonio says EMT was dispatched. After he was checked out, he was then put in the back of a police car and taken to Metro Jail. He says he sat there and finally was taken home by police that afternoon. He was never arrested. Antonio's mom doesn't understand.
He asked them to stop. He tried to tell them, I'm deaf, but they still did it. To look at my son now, it hurts. It hurts. And I just want justice done. You know, and I want them paid for what they did to my son.
Mobile police tell me an investigation is now in progress, and they couldn't discuss the incident. Reporting from Mobile, Chastity Bird, Fox 10 News.
And Fox 10 News will continue to follow this story.